Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, everyone. Let me know where you are watching from. Thanks for joining. Welcome, everyone. You're welcome. There is a poll on the screen. There is a poll on the screen. Hi, Basil. Thank you. Thanks for joining again. The internet has been really, really annoying. Thank you. Thank you so much, Basil. Thank you. I have a poll on the screen, and I'll be so grateful if um, you all complete the poll on the screen so that I can focus on what we are going on the highest vote. The topic that has been voted for. You know, the topic with the highest vote is what we are going to talk about today. How are you guys doing? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome again, because we have been going on and off, on and off. Hi, I am in Belize. I like your program. Oh, thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred Gentle. Where is Belize found? Where is Belize found? Belize. Is it Asia? Oh, Basil says Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be in Abuja, let's say next week. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all your encouragement. Thank you for your negative feedback, for your positive feedback. Thank you for all your emails. I'm so grateful. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think it's a little bit clearer now. The lighting is good. The lighting is good because when my screen was turned the other way, it was a little bit dark. Welcome, everyone. Please, as you join, there is a poll on the screen. Please vote. Please vote the topic you want us to talk about, and we will start. And if anybody has a question, I know some people sent me some emails and I actually replied. And there are some comments that I haven't replied to, some questions under some of the videos that I haven't replied to. And I'm aware of that. So please don't be despaired. Don't think I haven't seen. And if after 5 days, when you send me, after 5 days, if you have sent me a message on or if you've asked me a question on any of my videos and I haven't replied, please note this. YouTube has withheld the comment. So you have to ask the question again using asterisk, agrobars, or maybe the dollar sign, or E, or the euro sign. Just play around with it, but I think I will understand. But make sure you write out the words. Yeah. Brazil is in Central America. Belize. Hmm. Oh, hmm. Central America. North America was it? Which continent is it on? Which continent is it? I'm learning every day. Thanks for joining, everyone. There is a poll on your screen. Please do complete it. I'll be so grateful if you can complete it, and then we can start this class. And I'm really sorry for all those who joined and we got disconnected. Please just be patient. Please just be patient. I think I'll go through this very quickly. I think I'll be online just for an hour and then we can depart. And maybe I'll be online tomorrow. I'm coming here because of some questions that have been asked, and it's better doing the live. It's best doing the live. It's best doing a live session like this because a lot of interaction is really amazing. In fact, one of my viewers insisted that I should be doing lives, and so I just started doing lives, like lives on YouTube, because I used to do lives on TikTok. I do I do just lives on TikTok, not on YouTube. So this is just mine. I've not been doing it frequently. And when I started doing the lives, I think on YouTube, I was doing mostly lives talking about farming. And now I'm talking about what you guys want me to talk about. So for all those who have joined, please do vote. There's a poll on your screen. Do vote. The poll on your screen. Please do vote. Do vote. And let me know where you're watching from. I would love to say hi to you, to greet you, to share some love with you, to ask you how your day was, and also tell you you're amazing. So, all thanks for joining. You guys are amazing. You guys are lovely. You guys make me better every day. You guys are the reason why I'm here. So, I don't take it for granted. Let me know from Jamaica, Shepherd News of Elohim, Wagwan. Wagwan, how you doing? Oh, thank you for joining from Jamaica. I have a lot of viewers from Jamaica, a lot from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Kenya, from Jamaica, from the Philippines, from is it Paraguay or something of that sort. I have so many viewers, and I'm so humbled to have you guys. Nice meeting you. Thanks for all your encouragement. For people in Jamaica who have been asking about bitter cola, it's good I should talk about this here. There are some people who have been asking about bitter cola. Now, there are some people, I think, I don't know if it's in South Africa or it's in Jamaica, it's called Busy or Ziggy bitter cola. And under one of my videos, there are some people who indicated where bitter cola was found. I think when I'll do another video on bitter cola, just where is bitter cola, I'll just do a short video, so people who in different locations, and I think could come and tell where bitter cola is, because I still get that question asked to me where people can actually get bitter cola from. So I think bitter cola is named, it's called Ziggy. I don't know if it's South Africa or it's in Jamaica, but I think somebody commented a video when replied to somebody's comments in Jamaica. So asking where can it be found in Jamaica, and so I think it's found in Jamaica. I have to look for that comment. It's not that easy for me to find that comment now after so many days, but I think I would go into some deep thinking of how I can get viewers who know where it's sold. It's sold in South Africa because somebody told me that they bought theirs from South Africa. So those in South Africa who had wanted it, please do find out. The best way you can do about it is to ask a West African. And when I'm talking about West African, I'm talking about those from Cameroon, those from the ECOWAS, that is geographically and economically West African. They have bitter cola. It grows mostly there. Busy. I was calling it Ziggy. Ziggy, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Shepherd. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shepherd News of Elohim. Thank you so much. Nice, great to see you. Yes, great to meet you too. We are from Africa. Yes, we are. Yes, we have it. Yes, I know that some people have been wanting to know where they could get bitter kola from. Please, 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 please. Uh, um, it's like whenever I come online, I'm going to ask the people that I meet where bitter kola is sold so we can help each other out. I think Basil from Igania, that is in Nigeria, bitter kola is sold everywhere in Nigeria. And Central America, you can get this from Amazon. You can get this from Amazon. Jamaica, I think somebody mentioned where it could be found in Jamaica. I really, really, really can't remember the shop. Okay, somebody says Corona Market. Look at, I should write that down so that I can help others. When next I come live, I'll be able to Corona Market. Mm, where bitter kola is found. Somebody in Jamaica is saying Corona. Jamaica is Corona. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Coronation Market. Coronation. Coronation Market. Anybody else? Anybody else who is watching? Yes, it's the biggest market in Kingston and Jamaica. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. And it's called Busy. Yeah, I think you wrote it down. Yes, Busy. Yes. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, and it's called Busy. I think some people have been asking me about Jamaica, and some of my brothers and sisters who have been watching in South Africa were having this problem as well, getting bitter kola. So I think somebody mentioned the market where it was being sold in South Africa, but I didn't take it down. But now I've taken note of it, so I think I'm going to do a short video, or I'll just post it on my wall. And every time I come online, I'm going to mention it. Thank you so much, Shepherd. So, how has bitter kola been for you? Has it been helping you? And do you know anyone who has been taking the bitter kola, how it helped them? Because it really does. It really, really does. Never knew it was good for stomach. It's amazing. It's a natural source of caffeine. It's a natural source of caffeine. And also, no matter how tired you are, when it comes to improving sexual performance, it gives you stamina. I'm serious. It does give you stamina. And not only that, we take it for stomach upsets. If you have constipation, if you have any form of diarrhea, bitter kola is going to help you. You also know that whether you're male or female, if you have stomach upset, bitter kola comes in. Bitter kola really, really helps. Lucas Fikri Mofon from South Africa. Bitter, South African South African find bitter kola at take take a lot. Okay, all right, thank you. Let me write it down so that I'll post it on my wall. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. You are a blessing. Thank you guys so much. Take a lot. So is this a market? Is this a shop? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much, Shepard, for that. I've had a lot of positive feedback, especially from some people, a lot of people who didn't know about it, to be very honest, but it's very common here. And when I'm talking, I think, okay, now we have dealt with South Africa and Jamaica. South Africa. Lucas, please, where is Take a Lot? Is this a supermarket? We have dealt with South Africa and Jamaica. There were some other countries. If you are in a country and that is apart from West Africa, because West Africans know where it's found. It's sold everywhere. It's sold everywhere. I mean, even at your doorstep, it's sold there. if you're not West African and or you're West African or you were born in a different country, you grew up in a different country and you're looking for it, and you're looking for bitter color, please, if you have what if you apart from West African countries, please do write comment area in the comment area where it can be found. I am certain you can get it at the Montego Bay Market. Thank you, Shepherd. Let me write that down as well. Montego Bay. Montego Bay Market in the western section of Jamaica. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are a darling. Much love. Much love. Thank you so much. Okay. When I'm talking about West African countries, I'm talking about Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana. I'm talking about Chad. I'm talking about Centrafrique, Central Africa. I'm talking about Guinea, Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guineas don't have a lot of bitter cola though. I didn't see a lot of bitter cola being sold there because it's more of a Spanish. It's more Spanish controlled. They don't have a lot of bitter cola. Now, if you're talking about French-speaking African countries, West African countries, I mean, we're talking about Guinea-Conakry, Guinea-Bissau. We're talking about Congo-Kinshasa and the rest. No, not Congo-Kinshasa. All the all the West African speaking countries. Let me just make sure I name it out to you. Please look for somebody, a friend or a family, even a colleague, and ask them where they can get bitter cola. What I notice is foods, all West African food shops, those where they sell, stuff made from home, food stuff, they do have bitter cola. They do have bitter cola. Please, please, please. Let me read out. Cameroon is geographically West African, but politically and economically, it is Central Africa. So it's not part of the ECOWAS, it's part of the CEMAC. Just for those who don't know a lot about Cameroon. So that's it. So when you type in West African countries, it will take you to. Okay, so we're talking about Niger, Ghana, Mali, Guinea, and that will be Equatorial Guinea. There's Nigeria, there's Mauritania, Benin, Liberia, the Gambia, Sierra Leone, Guinea-Bissau, Cameroon, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Senegal, and Cape Verde. So I don't know a lot about Cape Verde because I think they speak I think Portuguese or Spanish. I don't know even I don't know which language Mauritania speaks, but I think maybe it should be French in another country. The rest of them, like Niger, Mali, Benin, no, Guinea-Bissau, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, le Senegal, those countries are French-speaking countries. So it would be very good if you can ask one of them, if you have a colleague to ask. Now, the English-speaking African countries, you're going to have like Ghana. We even have Cameroon. Wow, why did I leave out Cameroon? Cameroon, we speak French, yes. We have Ghana, we have Nigeria, we have Liberia speaks English, and Sierra Leone. We also have, I think that's all so far. Somebody is saying something. Yes, Kingston. Kingston is in the east of Jamaica. Okay, hi, Hustler. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Hi, thank you. Thanks for joining. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much for the suggestion you gave. Actually, Hustler gave a suggestion because on the last live, I think it was 2 days ago or it was 3 days ago, it was a day ago. Hustler actually gave a suggestion because I was trying to, I received a lot of questions by email, and a lot of people want to, improve their sexual performance, both male and female. And in order to maintain, people's privacy, people's ethics, um, before Hustler gave his, he was saying something. He was saying that he was suggesting, before he gave his suggestion, which made sense. Some people suggested that I could get a WhatsApp group. Now, because I don't have a membership, I love to help people, um, knowing that I don't get super. The truth is, I've gotten only super thanks once on this channel, a super thanks or a thank you payment. The rest is just monetization. It's just if ads run, and knowing the kind of topic we talk about, some of them don't have ads. Some of the videos can have ads, and that's the honest truth. Because if you're talking about this kind of topics, um, business people or partners wouldn't want to send ads through this kind of topic, sexually inclined, you know, topics. So uh, I don't want to get into membership yet. I believe that there's a lot to learn. Helping people is very important. So I was thinking that if I have the WhatsApp group now, how will I protect people's privacy? So Hustler gave an amazing idea, and he said that, I think it's a he. I'm guessing it's he. Hustler said that it's good to have a WhatsApp number that I include in all my videos for messages only, questions only. And when the questions come in, I reply to you directly or directly, and any other thing else could be done by email. I think that Hustler, am I right? Please just confirm if I'm right, if I have actually explained it right, and it made sense. So I'm thinking of getting a separate number which put on all my videos, because sometimes replying emails, I work. I work as well. This is not my full time. This is not my full time job. I work. I have a business, and I just love this. I'm a pastor as well, so coming up here all the time, replying emails all the time, I may not be able to. But I think he gave a very good suggestion, and I'm looking for a number. So subsequently, maybe by next year, I'll get this number and I'll put it on all the videos, even in the comments. I don't know if YouTube is going to like me using numbers, but well, I think I'll put it in the video, because people are running ads through the videos. I wouldn't know if telephone numbers are going to be okay, because partners run their ads through. So I've taken his advice, and I'm going to try it out coming next year. Thank you so much. Somebody said bitter kola is also available in Saudi markets. Are you serious? Wow, in Saudi Arabia. Which Saudi market is that? Let me just note it down so that I can I can actually, when I'm posting posting it, when I'm posting it on my community wall, I'm going to help a lot of people get bitter cola. Yes, please help me out. Which markets in Saudi? Is it the local markets or supermarkets or online markets? Which market is that? Emmanuel says, can bitter cola help with erectile dysfunction? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, yes, it does. It not only helps men, it helps women as well. It helps women as well, really well. Trust me. You have no idea. It's really good. It is really, really good. That is one not, or that is one thing with clothes that I can vouch for. I'm still doing a lot of research on cloves. And for those of you people who don't know, cloves can help you get off smoking addiction. I'm telling you, cloves is amazing. But let's finish with bitter kola, then I'll get to cloves. Can bitter kola help with erosion? Yes, it does. And there are several testimonials. Some of them are at I haven't even posted because before I got the knowledge of starting to post some of the testimonials on the community wall, I had already had some testimonials in my previous videos on under some of my previous videos. Sorry, we have the same fruits as in West Africa and Jamaica. Oh my God! Wow. My mother's side of the family is from Cameroon, and my father's essence. Ah! Wow, that is so nice. That is so nice. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. One of the Jamaican foods I used to love was curry. I know you guys take a lot of jerk chicken. You guys cook with a lot of pimento. I had Jamaican friends. I used to learn, but they sweat a lot. They sweat a lot. The females are very talented with hairdressing, with anything beauty. Jamaicans, I give you guys, I drop the mic. You guys are good with beauty. Hair braiding of hair, skin care, you guys are good. When it comes to cuisine, when it comes to grilled chicken, when it comes to making pies, dumplings, I mean, you guys are the best. When it comes to certain things, I give you guys, yeah, cuisine is good. I've even forgotten, you guys used to eat like with chickpeas and some um, rice, and you guys eat a lot of goat meat and chicken. That's what I noticed: goat meat and chicken. I've enjoyed good cuisine from my Jamaican people, and I've never been there though. I've never been to the Caribbean. I've never been. One day I will. So Cameroon speaks English and French. Yes, we do. We speak. It's like 80% French speaking and 20% English speaking. But presently, you have more people, youths, going to English speaking schools. So you have the older generation was really French, or you have some people like of 80 years old who don't know how to speak English. But this day and age, most of the kids from the francophone culture go to anglophone schools because an English speaking culture have better education, a system of education, and they teach well. They are more committed in education than in the Franco-Saxon zone. So it's good. And then we have a lot of um, people from the Anglo-Saxon zone marry also from people from the Franco-Saxon zone. So at the end of the day, either you speak French or English in the house. Your kids may be going to an English school, or you may be working. And now in Cameroon, if you don't speak both languages, it'd be very difficult fluently. It'd be very difficult for you to get a certain position or grow in your career. So it is very important. Please, Jean from Ghana. I need your help. How can I help you, Georgia? How can I help you? If it's okay, you can pop your question in the comment section. And if it's so private, you can send me an email. I'm going to reply. I will reply. I do reply my emails. And thanks a lot for your work. Of thanks a lot. Thanks. That's lots of work for you. Uh, yes, it is. It's like I'm quite busy. I'm quite busy. Uh, and she, but it's fine. No worries. Really, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Please don't be offended. I'm really, really sorry about that. I'm really, really sorry. Really, really sorry. Shepherd News of Elohim, it helps. Peter Kola works. It works like magic. Yes, it does. We have Lulu, Carrefour, and others in Saudi. Okay, Carrefour is a supermarket hustler. Is that it? Hello, my dear. Lulu, a hustler. Please help me out. Is Lulu a supermarket or a local a supermarket or a shop in Saudi? And Carrefour is a supermarket, right? Because I think it's a supermarket. Please just indicate. Um, we are Africans. Yes, sure, sure, Shepherd. We are Africans. It came from the motherland. We will never forget the land of ancestors. Sure, we will not forget. Also, are you from Cameroon? Oh, yes, I'm from Cameroon. I am from Cameroon. And also, I learned French in high school. Awesome, great. Please, can somebody, Hustler, please, can you reply? I'd like to know. I would like to know. I would like to know, Lulu, is it a supermarket or local market? And also, I think I want to know, how about Carrefour? Carrefour is a French word. It's a French word. Please just let me know. Just let me know because I want to post on the wall. I want to post on the wall about on the community wall about where bitter kola can be found. I've done an extensive research about bitter kola, and if not only that, bitter kola can be used also for to help with if you have a cold. Now, some people have been asking me, I want to trash this. Bonjour, madame. Je t'aime beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Je vous aime aussi. Okay, Lulu is an Indian supermarket. Do they grow? And it's in Saudi Arabia. Okay, let me say Saudi Arabia. Lulu, an Indian supermarket. And then how about Carrefour? I think that should be French. I think that Carrefour should be French as well. Carrefour should be French. Yes. So, like I was saying about, bitter kola, it has. It's not only for men. Oh, Carrefour is collective. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So it's not only for men. It can be taken by both male and female. Very important. So I'm seeing on the poll here, there are a lot of people who want to know about sexual performance. So I'm going to tackle, and that's right because a lot of my questions come from sexual performance, and sexual performance is also linked to orgasm. All of them are linked, but people just want me to focus on the sexual performance. And when I'm talking about sexual performance, I I'm talking about stamina. Talking about stamina. I'm talking about maintaining, getting erections, getting orgasms. So the outcome of intimacy is supposed to be real good. It's very good. So, okay, some people, some people who have taken some of the recipes, some of the homemade Viagra's on this channel, or who are maybe taking bitter cola. Okay, some of them will say, okay, what's happening? I've taken it and it seems like it's not working. It's not like it's not working. It does work. Now, I always tell my viewers, if you're struggling with erectile dysfunction, low libido, if you're because women also have clitoral erections. I did a video on that and I spoke about it. And I spoke about it in detail. I spoke about that in detail. So it's very important that please just excuse me. Please just excuse me. So you have to be a patient. What do you mean by that, please? What do you mean by that? Okay, look, when you notice that as a woman, you're or as a man, you are having low desire, low intimacy, low libido, little or no orgasms, vaginal dryness, erectile dysfunction, and I'm talking about premature ejaculation, retrograde ejaculation, uh, uh, delayed ejaculation, and no ejaculation at all. They are three things you must look at. You can't just focus on one part. You must look at the psychology, your psychological health, your mind health, your mental health. You must look at that. Are you depressed? Are you going to stress? How do you feel towards the person that you're with? How do you feel towards your partner? Are you holding unforgiveness? Are you bitter? All of that is linked to your soul. It's linked to your spirit. You cannot leave that out. Because when you are so stressed, when you are depressed, you release hormones, you release chemicals that affect your sexual performance. If you work too much, you don't rest, you're going to have this depression, stress. If you have a lot of it does play. Now, the second is the medical. Make sure you test mostly these two diseases: high blood pressure and blood sugar. And the reason why I'm insisting on these two is because someone can actually be dying silently, especially with high blood pressure. Also, check if you have low blood pressure. Also, check if you have nerve problems, if you have any form of cardiovascular nervous disease. Check that out. When you start getting stressed, depressed, and you don't sort it out, you will start having a break. And if you don't slow down, rest, get bed rest, sort it out, it would enter into medical issues. Now, when it comes to medical issues, you may have a surgery, you may be taking some medication that would cause you to have a low sexual performance. So it's very important. Don't leave any of these out. Now, also in this physical, you should also be looking at the way you are being circumcised. If you were circumcised wrongly, it's going to affect your sexual performance. Now, if you are a male and let's say your foreskin was not well cut out and the extra skin is just too much, just hanging around, what's going to happen? It's going to affect your performance. If you're a female circumcised, or your labias have been taken out, your clitoris has been taken out, you are going to be experiencing this. We cannot leave this out. Vaginal dryness, the same thing. We cannot leave this out. We cannot leave this out. The third is the spiritual aspect. Make sure, reassure that you monitor your spiritual aspect from your dream life, what you dream about. I gave some solutions about using salt, and the covenant of salt is it works. Now, if you are somebody who has had so many soul ties, too many partners, male or female, you're going to have this problem of connecting with your spouse. It's often said, and I believe it's true, that men and women who have many partners who are promiscuous have low self-esteem, and this low self-esteem is connected to the first that I just mentioned, your psychologically. So, do you have low self-esteem, depression, self-pity? All of that has to play. It has to do with both of your partners, both of you as partners. So you can't leave any out. You cannot leave any of those points out. So the homemade Viagra's, when you notice this, male or female, start taking any of the homemade Viagra's. You can start, you stop, try another one while looking into the way you guys feel towards each other. If there's unforgiveness, you'll be shocked. There's so much unforgiveness, and unforgiveness affects sexual performance. Bear in mind that women are intimate with their emotions. Unlike men, it's a different thing. Now, there is also some other trick I want to help you with. Let's say that this is a man's penis. This is the cap, and this is the skin. This part is joined to his pelvic bone or his pubic bone. His pubic bone. Now, a trick I want to give you, if you notice that you have premature ejaculation or you can't control yourself or something, you understand? Always hold yourself like this. Just a little bit above, a little bit, below the shaft. Just let's say this is just hold yourself for a little bit for like 2 seconds. Release. Just hold yourself. Just like the veins and the nerves, just pause a few seconds and then release. Just try it and you release. And you will notice that it's going to help you. You wouldn't have premature ejaculations or no. It's really going to help you so that you are synced with the ejaculation process. Stress is for real. Stress affects performance. Oh yes, it does. And hustler say, have a good evening, dear. I will finish the video later. I am quite busy, but I love your program so much. God bless you. Okay. All right. God bless you, darling. So, as I was saying, make sure that you try this out. It's really going to help you. So the homemade Viagra's, just keep taking them. Just keep taking them. Just keep taking them. And please, whatever you're doing, whichever homemade Viagra that you want to do, try to incorporate cloves in it. And when you're talking about low sexual performance, it's not just a man thing, it's a woman thing as well. It is. So these are the points that I wanted us to talk about, which is really, really important. Really important for us all this evening. I don't know if there are any questions. You can pop them in the comment section, and I'll trash that. Also, when it comes to physical, let's talk about hygiene. Let's talk about hygiene as well. Nobody would want to make sure that before and after intercourse, you are having a shower, you're having a bath. To reduce sexual infections, have a bath, have a shower after intimacy. Very important. Make sure you and the woman pass out urine after intimacy. It will reduce the chances of having urinary tract infections and sexually transmitted disease. Please, 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 please do that. And before you get into any form of intimacy, make sure you don't brush your mouth. Make sure you can use a mouthwash, because brushing may leave micro openings in your mouth, and you may be prone to some form of oral gonorrhea, oral chlamydia, oral herpes, and what have you. So this is very important. I'm new here. I love your program already. Please send your email. Thank you. I can't type my email here. I'm not sure because I can type my email here. But if you go to my channel, you can check on about the page, and there my email is. You can send me any email, send me an email, and I'm going to reply. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for your love. Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from? So this is hygiene is very important as well. We can't leave out hygiene. We can't leave out hygiene. And I've done a lot of videos about genital odors. You imagine if your partner is unclean, really, really stinks down there. And this is not just for male, for females, for both male and females. So we have this issue of hygiene as well. I did a video on that, on how to clean yourself, and it's helped a lot of people. And I got particularly an email from someone really telling me how it really helped him. The good thing, what gives me joy is that I receive a lot of emails and positive feedback from couples, married people, how I've really helped them improve their marriage, improve their intimacy with their partner. I did a video on 10 sexual positions every couple should have. I mean, that video is amazing. You should watch it and get empowered. So, all right, thank you. Watching from South Africa. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Amenzo. Amenzoro. All right, Kathy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your love. Thank you so much. So, are there any questions, please? I'll be taking questions now. I will have to learn how to bring people up to participate on this live because I just cannot see how I can bring one or two people up for participation. Um, Let me see how to invite guests on YouTube. On YouTube Live. Okay, to create, tap edit to select your video and broadcast setting. Go live together. Okay, I've seen that. Okay, I've seen that, but I'll think about how I can do it so I can get more people come up and they ask questions and then we just tackle it directly. I understand that these topics are very sensitive. I understand. But interacting like this, helps me to bring out more revelations, and we all get blessed. So please, sexual performance is what we are talking about. Some people said hygiene. Hygiene, they want me to talk about hygiene. Hygiene is so important. We cannot leave that out. A lot of us, particularly for females, when you do number two, when you pass out poop, it's very important to wash yourself. You can't just use tissue paper. It's not going to help. Remember that you are the one who is opening from the back and the front. And the smell of poop can still get, uh, some poop can still get left on the hairs that are around your inner opening. So, especially if you have hair around that area. And if your poop has a little bit of oils, so you have to clean with a toilet paper, then wash. And if you have wipes, you clean it very well. It's important that as a spouse or as a woman, you should always be clean there, and the same for men. You should always be clean there, always making sure you are clean down there. Or a man, make sure that you your anoscrotal distance, the distance between your scrotum and your anus, is always clean, not packed with fungi, not packed with a lot of hair. Make sure you trim properly. And if you're uncircumcised, please make sure you are hygienic. You pull back and you wash all the time. especially before and after intimacy. And if you don't do that, you will keep giving your spouse vaginal infections. I did a recent video on that. I did a video on that a few months ago, explaining why women keep having recurring vaginal itches. It's also because the man has an unclean penis, and he doesn't pull back to clean properly. So if you don't clean properly, not only will you get balanitis or phimosis or penile cancer in the long run, you are constantly giving your spouse, your wife, um, vaginal infections continuously. It's going to be recurrent, and it's going to be even worse if she's doing oral sex, if you guys are into oral sex, constantly taking drugs. So if it's something that you don't know how to manage, why not go for circumcision? There are medical situations where circumcision is being required, being prescribed by the doctor, and it's being done, and it can be well done even though you are an adult. Because some people cannot control the accumulation of smegma around that area underneath the foreskin. So the repeated um, penile infections, the doctor would just recommend that you do a surgery and get circumcision, do a circumcision to take out the foreskin. So that is where you can get help from. Because if you're trying to enjoy intimacy, increase sexual performance, the environment needs to be kept clean. Sexual performance it's not just about going in and going out. The environment should be kept clean. The man should be clean down there. The woman should be clean down there. That's very important. Very important. And please, men, stop using saliva. Stop using spit. You infect the woman because your mouth has microorganisms. The microorganisms that are in your mouth are not supposed to get into the vagina. Please, I want to urge a lot of married men that are watching me to be very, very sensitive towards their partner's hygiene. It's not the same for a man. Most of the questions that I get asked over and over by women, please just excuse me, let me tell my colleagues to. Most of the questions that I get from most of my uh, colleagues, not most of the questions that I get from most of my viewers um, who are having recurring infections, of those who, it's because the men are using all sorts of things. If you're a woman, share those videos with your husband. And if you're a man, please don't be selfish, because that's money, it's constant spending. A woman's body goes through a lot. Trust me, a lot. I just want to plead with you, with everybody, every male, to be really, really be considerate. I've done a video indicating um, the best types of oil lubricants to use. And it's not about going to the supermarket or going into a store and picking some olive oil, some coconut oil, and just using on your spouse. No, you can't do that, because some of them are not the same pH with your vagina. For example, coconut oil has a high pH, has a higher pH. It has a pH of about 9. Olive oil, and some of them also have perfumes. Some of them have preservatives in them. So it's very important that if you want to use oil lubricants, please go buy oil lubricants from a pharmacy, making sure that it's not expired, from a company that produces oil lubricants. I know that water lubricants and silicone lubricants may be a little bit pricey than oil lubricants, but don't just go grab anything from the supermarket or from a shop and use and incorporate in your activities. Now, also, sexual performance has to do with the mind, um, how you guys feel towards each other. The thing about a woman is needs to be emotionally stable. So try and give your woman, your wife, emotional stability. It's really going to help. Trust me. It's really going to help her. It's really going to help. It's different. And if you're having any misunderstandings or problems, it's always good to sort that before that moment. Try and be a little bit more romantic and caring and sensitive. A lot of things will go well. And I understand that when a man has erectile dysfunction, he finds it very difficult to be with his woman. And what I notice is most men um, develop depression and low self-esteem with erectile dysfunction. And to some men would prefer to be in a pub to hang out with their friends than discussing this with their wives or their spouses. I mean, when your wife wants to bring this up, it's always going to be a problem. They'll feel it makes most men less of a man. I think I think discussing this is the best way. And statistics have shown that most men who are struggling with erectile dysfunction have a higher chance of having multiple side chicks or women out of marriage because they prefer to be with someone who doesn't know they have a weakness or who wouldn't know that who they can easily lie to. Oh, I was tired, I drank a lot, oh, I was not in the mood. you know they can lie today, lie tomorrow, but when the lady starts to notice that it's continuous, they change you. Because some men are, the ego of a man can really be hurt because of that. I did a video on how a couple how a couple can help each other get over erectile dysfunction, working together as a couple. That video is going to bless a lot of people. Please look for that video and watch from the man's point of view and from the woman's point of view, how a woman should act and how a man should act. I did a video of that. Yes, you need a helpful wife, and so as you need a man that is also open. Because if you don't, it's the way you bring it to her. See, you have to admit, I discussed about this in detail. You need to admit that you have a problem. If you don't admit that you have a problem, it's going to be very difficult for you to be open to looking for a solution or even having this discussion. It's going to be, do you know how easy it is for women to talk about their sexual their sexual dysfunction? It's very much easier for us. Maybe it's because the whole world is talking about women, everywhere is about women, but we do talk about our stuff very easily. Your wife is going to help. So my wife told me I am losing power and she helped me out. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank her for me. Tell her that I am so happy. I'm so happy. But one of the ways you could easily do it, one of the easiest way you could do it is going for exercises. It's really going to help a lot. It's really, really going to help a lot. And if you have a health issue that is affecting you, go for exercises. Train your mind. I've taught us this before. Your mind is a very powerful tool when it comes to achieving anything or overcoming anything. Ignore your body signs. Train your mind and your body will follow. If you're disabled or if you have some form of nervous problem, a disease that is affecting your nervous system, train your mind that I am going to enjoy this with my spouse. It's going to be amazing. We are going to overcome this. Don't retreat, don't surrender. Keep moving forward. Don't don't give up on your destiny. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up. If you give up, who is going to take you? Don't retreat. Keep pushing, no matter the signs. Keep pushing. And I'm telling you, with all these points I have given you, you'll be amazing. You will have a blissful home, blissful, healthy sexual life. You'll be very, very active. And even to the age of 80 years of age, a lot of people believe that when you are 60 years of age, you're old. Old is from 90. Old is from 90. That's when you start, that's when you should start retiring. If you're doing taking alcohol, smoking, you have to stop it. You have to stop it. There's just no way. Because all of those decrease your sexual performance in long term. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. It's already an hour. Thank you guys so much for participating. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you all. I bless you in the name of the Lord. You're blessed. You're highly favored. And may you enjoy your marriage, your sex life. May any challenge you're going through be over. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I'm looking forward to receiving a lot of feedback. And thank you so much for your love. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. God bless you all.